Hello and welcome to my Chapter 18 guide for Maddening. So this is a guide that assumes no DLC, and I'm going to show some tactics to easily beat this map. In a previous video, I showed just running a few flyers and then using Lucina Bonded Shield to fight these flyers up here and then diving the boss. That's the easiest, absolute easiest way to beat this map. You skip all of the positional difficulties this map may or may not provide, and it just trivializes the map entirely. However, if you actually want to beat it legit and just use basic abilities, we'll do that as well. Alright, so usually I attack this side, but I think it actually makes the most sense to attack this side. So what we're going to do, we're going to position, let's see, where is this enemy? Alright, so it's a little different on this side versus the other. So it's actually, let's be like hyper aggressive here. This is almost going to look irresponsible. This is going to be,
I'll do my best.
This should be outlawed. Alright, so we're going to engage. We're going to Bonded Shield. Now here's what you want. You want Lucina on Alir. You want to have done the paralog for Lucina so that you can get to 13 bond level with her to unlock dual support, which allows the user of Bonded Shield to gain an insane amount of avoid based on the support level of adjacent allies. And all you have to do is just park allies next to that unit to increase their avoid. So if we take like an A tier and then just chill her, like park her there, let's actually use this unit. Now she has 130 avoid. And you also want a unit that's reasonably fast that can attack at 2 range that's on flying. So that could be a Chloe, that could be a Marin with a Javelin, that could be Ivy. Now Ivy of those 3 is the slowest. But if you run speed +3 on her and Lynn, she will be fast enough to eventually start doubling on counterattack. But before then, she won't really be. Alright, now for the rest of these guys up here, like they push you pretty soon, like pretty quickly. So you might as well start aggroing them. So I'm going to use Chimera with Ike. I'm going to pop Ike and just chill out. She's just going to get hit and counterattack and start fighting these. These guys move up soon. And then I believe these ones move down after a few turns. So you want to kind of start fighting them.
Grace and skill.
I'm going to try this. I'm pretty sure I can tank it. So I'm going to equip a spear. I'm going to counterattack 2 things at once while being next to a healer. And then for delays, what we can do, if you want to delay some of these enemies, you can do something like this. It's not completely necessary, but you can do it. So we'll delay the left side. I think the right side makes the most sense to attack. I've done a few Maddening runs, and like I usually attack this. I usually park my Bonded Shield like here and allow this to aggro on it. These will suicide on it. But I think aggroing these archers early makes things a lot easier because then you don't have to worry about all these forces. And I think just pushing into these and just letting them fall on you should be much safer, and then you can start dealing with these as needed. You might have to give up the speed wing. We'll see. You can always use freeze. You can always give staff unit freeze. So for example, Hortensia has freeze, so I can try to freeze the dude. But it can be dangerous to push this with flyers, especially because they have all these Alwynds and all these silver bows and all this stuff. But yeah, we'll try this side. Then we're going to pull this enemy up above. And then use fire here to kind of discourage. I'll use it like here. I don't want them to push this side. I want them to go to the Bonded Shield. So I'm going to be using this to delay them and to convince them to go somewhere else. And then she can go up here to help shoot down these birds that are coming in.
I can handle it.
She can handle this. We'll leave the dancer down here. Probably just like positioned here. Alright. So those guys are delayed. Alright, here's this guy. He's not going to hit anything, though, so with Bonded Shield. We could also flip him, get danced, canter the dancer out, and then also have another unit. Alright, here we go. She should tank the other thing. This unit that's about to dive her. Maybe the Steel Defense makes it so she can't. I could be wrong. She might not be able to tank because of Steel Defense. We'll see. I want to say it does like 40 damage to her. That's Gold Mary on General. Yeah, so because we're attacking these archers early, we don't have to deal with them. We're just being proactive, because these are a bigger threat than those armor knights that are pushing me from the left. Again, we're also wasting some of these sieges. I hit max level. Probably should have second sealed before this, but whatever. Yeah, and this guy suicides. So 1 kill, 2 almost dead. Some damage on the archer. Let's see what else we get. Yeah, this comes in. She takes 8. Sandstorms for almost lethal. So she can kill that this turn. Alright, let's see what this does. Alright, so I was pretty close. I said 20 damage twice, so 40. So it's pretty much what I was expecting. And then this. I actually double him on counterattack because I'm Marin's insanely fast. I got a lucky crit. I have an archer right there to shoot that down, so I'm not too worried. Alright, and they're pushing. Those guys are delayed. Those aren't really the big threat. I just wanted to delay them because I could, you know, and I could also delay that archer axe region should I need to. Alright, so I think we killed 3 and set up more. And then I can start killing the archers too, right? I can start actively attacking the archers. So get rid of them, get Speed Taker going.
Allow me.
Yeah, so now she starts stacking speed. And then we Bonded Shield. And then one thing I can do that's nice is I can actually use fire underneath. So there's different ways of using fire here. Alright, now she needs to clearly shoot this down. Alright, let's see what she can do here. Alright, so she's got to hit this. Now this could be any archer. I'm using Etier, mostly just to see how good or bad she is long term. And honestly, I'd rather have Alchrist, but it's fine.
It hurts.
Alright, it hurts. So what I'm going to do here, probably this. I'm going to be like the Fire Nation. I'm going to attack. So we're going to delay that axe unit because he has a killer axe, which is very annoying to deal with. We missed the one guy, but I think we can still one-shot him with silver. Great Lance. Yeah, we just have to hit. Hit rate's terrible, though, so we'll see. There we go, we got him.
Perfection.
Alright, now. She's technically a tank, but even with 5 to 10 level ups, you know, she's still gonna have trouble. She's gonna have problems with survivability until she snowballs, at which point I think she'll be decent. Alright, and then we need to heal some dudes. Alright, so we're gonna fire up here. Probably do it like this. Alright, so what can hit me? Not those. This? I don't mind this. If that hits me, I don't care. Whatever. And then for these guys, alright, she can kill this, theoretically. Alright, do I double with Javelin? I don't think I do. Now, she can be danced. I have options. I can dance this. I can dance her. This is probably the easiest thing to do. And then put fire, just like, kind of stagger it. So I'm not going to go like this in fire, because then they won't be able to get in. I'll allow them to get in somewhat. So I want to fire like that. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so now they can't get in, but they can still shoot Ivy, which is what I want. I want them to focus all their attention on Ivy. And I don't want them to care about Alear, because Alear can basically dodge all of their attacks. So they don't want to focus on Alear, so she's going to stay put. And then we'll have Hortensia heal. So I'm proactively triggering the flyers to attack me. So Marin's speed is 29. This dude has 24 speed. So he'll actually hit 29 speed when he flies in. So she can just go here. So she'll pull that. And then Chimera. Let me see. What can he attack? He can't attack anything that's good. So I actually can just poke him and maybe I get a Sandstorm. If he gets through, it's fine. Yeah. If I get a Sandstorm or a crit, I'm fine with that. Or a dual assist. Or I didn't get either. Whoever he attacks will counterattack and kill him, so it's fine. Alright, and then her... She can just wait. She just needs to stand there and be a support. To make Alear dodgy. Alright, here they go. So he's attacking at 3 range, that's fine. This guy's suiciding in. You love to see it. Another guy suiciding in. I think the archer will also suicide. It might attack a Lear, but we'll see. It won't hit. Shouldn't even hit. Yeah, it's suicided as well. Alright, so Ivy has just killed most of the enemy forces just by being bonded shielded. And the fire just helps control them, so we're just controlling where they're going to path to. And where they can physically move to. Like, they can't even get in, you know? They physically can't move through the fire. And if they do, I can punish them and just kill them in the fire. Oh, and this one even goes for it. So now Chimera can pull the other one. Yeah, this one's coming in. Yeah, I double it on player phase, but on enemy phase it is darting blow, so it's just fast enough to not get doubled. Well, actually, it's the exact same speed as me, so... Alright, these are aggroed early. That's when they come down. Yeah, so I aggroed the other thing and put damage on it, so now I'm in a better position to deal with all this stuff. Okay, and then from here... Let's see. These guys are actually pretty far away. Even though it looks like they're encroaching on my position, I can use like a fire here. Get danced. So let's do this. Oops, not attack. I could attack. Alternatively, I could attack and then freeze them with magic. Let me see my dancer's range. So he could dance her. Canter too? Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, we'll kill one. If we can. Ah, the damage isn't there. Alright, so we'll just use fire. We'll hold off on it. So we'll just use fire. Just delay them. For now. This guy, these things are actually a threat. They actually will double my tank for big damage. These ones hit 51, so she can't tank them very effectively, even though she's quote-unquote a tank. They deal too much quote-unquote damage. So we can... Alright. So here's what I will do, though. Let's do it this way. Just delay this. I'm trying to just clear one of the ships, basically. Get rid of the flyers, clear the ships. She needs to catch a heal. She can shoot this down. I don't want to put her out of position, though, so I think I go here, and then I make fire. Let's see. Going for accuracy. Still lethal. Okay, and then from here, we have some options. I still have bonded shields, so I can actually move the bonded shield. So I think I'll do that. Alright, I don't one round this. Here's what I'll do. We're gonna reposition.
Here we go.
Now I do have to be careful because some of these double. Like I think these always double. Right now. Are those ones dead somehow? Is this one? Yeah, this one. When unit has weapon advantage... Oh, okay. So one has weapon advantage, and then they just have Brave Assist. Okay. Okay, yeah, we can bonded shield up here. And then dance her. Interesting. However, we have the technology to goddess dance. So you thought I was going to let them get hit, but I'm not. Alright, I don't think I needed to do that because I can just fire here, and then... Can this even hit? So as long as Hortensia moves, I could move here.
Must focus.
So I can get hit by a Thoron. His Thoron does not hit very hard. Alright, so she can just go here. Convoy, a Vulnary or something. Tank it. Tank the Thoron. You know, it's fine. Actually, no, I'm Bonded Shield. I don't even need to worry about it. Same thing with Hortensia. And none of them, except for these, are fast enough to double. Alright, so these are actually all fine. So she can actually heal. I can Obstruct. So they're just going to all chill out up there. We'll make another fire lower. So Bonded Shield is essentially a tank that moves wherever you need it. It's basically one of the most optimal forms of tanking in the game. More so than actual tanks, because you deal insane damage while also tanking. Alright, and then... kind of want to get hit by both, if I can. Looks like that's unfortunate. Or no, I can. Should I get hit by all three? Let's see, 27 defense. Am I debuffed? No. Okay, 27 defense, taking half damage. So, I think I can tank it all. except this has Darting Blow and is very fast. Alright, so that one doubles me. So I can tank like 2. So I'll just wait here. Alright, and then she can do something if I want her to. Just put some damage on these, why not? The right side is almost cleared out, so I'm almost in a position where I can dive the other side of the other ship if I want. And it's optional, like I don't have to do it. The nice thing about this push is you basically can just stall the other side so long that you can eventually dive the boss because the boss will start coming down. And also you're displaced from the reinforcements here, which come in a few turns. Alright, she probably will get messed up if I go in further, so I'm just going to have her go like here. Use a Vulnerary. Okay, we have a Dancer. Let's see if she has lethal in that Swordmaster. Or whatever it is. I don't think she does. Yeah. Unless I get a chain assist and it also hits. Okay, I got lucky. I'll take it. She got some build. Yeah, they also take chip damage from the fire, which sets up kills. Oh no! Now I can talk to him and recruit him immediately. He's right there. And then dance and then bonded shield, if I want to. Because I have another bonded shield left. Then these sword guys come in. Ooh, big damage. I'm also wasting their siege. Here we go. So it hits an 8 on me. Big sandstorm, putting him at 1 shot. Pretty huge. Oh shit, I didn't see that. I actually didn't see that getting through. How did that get through? How did I get through so much fire? Hold up. Oh, oh, they made use of the Griffin Knight. Interesting. I was about to say, how do you get through that much fire? I still tanked it, but very sneaky. Very sneaky use of Griffin Knight. I'm actually impressed. All right. However, despite their apparent sneakiness with a class, I believe you guys are done.
There is nothing to fear.
I think I even canter out of range of the other siege too. Let's see if I'm right. Nah, I'm still in. Alright, I'm still in range of the siege. It's unfortunate. That's a pretty cool play though. It's a pretty good play. I don't know if I can stick with it. I think she'll be dead. It's really cool, but unfortunately, I don't think the game's gonna let me have that one. Alright, so from here, we can easily dive into here and then kill this, and then we have this ship. So we can kind of abandon ship, and I can use a torrential. I think I can get dance. No, I'm 1 tile away. Or no, I'm not. Yeah, he can get there. Okay, yeah, we can do this. So engage. So you could use fire. You could also use torrential roar. This freezes all of them in this case. Completely delays all of these forces, all these enemy forces. Now, if you have canter on this unit, whatever unit is running Corrin, you can just canter away. But because this is not a canter unit, I'm going to need to kill a lot of these. Let's see. I would like to dance. So I either want to dance. She's so good at killing things. I feel like she should just start killing stuff down here. She's really good at killing stuff. Look at that damage. That's absolutely illegal damage. 39 times 2. It's because she has Erica and she has Axe Power too. So she's penetrating armor and dealing, like she's my most high, like she's my highest damage unit right now. She's legit good. Alright, so we would need to get a proc here, crit or a sandstorm to kill. Alright, just like before we didn't get either, but it's fine. She's been holding down these flyers for us, doing exactly what we want her to. Alright, we'll talk to the old man. Alright, now he's on our team. Now, cool, almost unfortunately, but not so much, I can still do something, so I can still bonded shield. So, almost unfortunately, I can't bondage shield, but I can, and I can reposition my units, attack some dudes.
I'll go first.
So now we have another unit, which helps. We didn't even attack him. He was never in danger. She can reposition. Now she does have Canter, and it looks like she can one round. She's this particular Marin. This is fixed growth, but if you put speed plus on her and Sigurd, she will one round things that she shouldn't be. And even with a weapon that's heavier than normal. Oh, it's so close. It's gonna have 1 HP. I might get the dual assist though. Let's see. I didn't. Yeah. I do have momentum. I could have killed that if I would have used momentum properly. But it's fine. And then we can move some of these guys around. I'm probably going to start using him because I have like Pandreo who's underleveled. He comes at 2k SP. I think Linden's worth running. Alright, and then I need to see... Okay, here's my bonded shield. Oh, and I just parked her off the bonded shield. I thought that was the bonded shield. My bad. Alright, we might as well undo the Marin attack and do it correctly this time. Okay, so I need her to go there. So I'll just get him out of here. Now, she should have lethal. Maybe not. Oh, I don't have lethal now. But I did before. Oh, I see. Out of bounds. Got it. Okay. I was about to say. Alright. So it looks like I can't kill it unless I shoot it ahead of time. Which is a good idea. So cleaning up these guys. Just do whatever you need to. You're gonna be running different units than me. It's fine. I can canter down 2 because I'm running Sigurd.
That's how a knight does it.
Alright, so she can canter to the bonded shield. And then she has enough avoid that this shouldn't be able to hit me really. And even if it does, it's magic, so it's not this one. Which is Elwind. So that one's like an anti-air. Okay, and then this can be danced. Then he can canter up. Then fire. Or if you're feeling adventurous, thunder, because you're procced, so it'll debuff them and then freeze them. So yeah, you can do whichever one you feel like. All right, she can start. She can kill this. Yeah, might as well. And I'll go for the spear so she hits first.
I had it under control.
This here is a mage. Now she might take some serious damage attacking this because it has a spear. Yeah, so she's gonna hit pretty hard. She's gonna get hit pretty hard if she gets hit. So, but it's fine. She can tank it, just barely.
This win is ours. Should I have held back?
Okay, and then from here, probably want to clean up as many of these as I can.
I'll go first.
Thin their numbers, clean them up.
Thanks for looking out.
Okay, and he can't really do anything too useful. He could shoot a cannon. Let's see, can I hit that thief? Doesn't look like it. Alright, the thief is starting to make his way over. I can almost kill that, which is kind of nice. Speedwing is a fantastic item, though. If you want to easily get it, put Sigurd on a unit who is not flying, who can tank a lot of hits, and you can just dive it. Or you can push into the other ship, but this is how to beat the map, like, easily, that I'm kind of not taking into account your team comp. Bonded Shield is something you'll have. You can also get 100% Bonded Shield on any Chi Adept archetype. So even on your Dancer you can use it if you don't want to run a Chi Adept, because that Dancer is a Chi Adept. Alright, so he's starting to escape. These guys are rotating up. Now, I probably have an opportunity to warp in something. Now you have to keep in mind that these other enemies are about to spawn in soon as well, and these guys are just chilling out. So it can be kind of a crazy situation to get in there safely, like to get in and out. Now, if you have rescue, you can warp, have a staff user warp, kill the dude, canter back, and then rescue. That's like the easiest way to get the thief. Freeze is also an option, so we can try to go for that. We can set it up. I believe Marin, I don't know that she can make it. She's like super far away. It's so close. If I warp her, I could probably make it. And then have her kill both of these and then canter towards this. And then kill this. So we'll go for it. Tomahawk is pretty good. Honestly, Panette is probably S tier. The more I use her, even on Warrior or even Berserker, but obviously you want to switch her just because of the stupid stat cap. But the more I use her, the more it seems to be the case that she's really good. Just because like all you have to do is upgrade her weapons and she just goes on a class and that's it. Like that's the level of investment required. I could do a dance strats. Let's try this. So we go to like here. We wait. We catch a heal. He doesn't have heal. He's out of heals. Alright, you get danced. Go up. At this point, the map's basically beaten. Alright, that's annoying. I'm trying to hit B and it just keeps like doing that. Alright, we got this guy. Alright, so we take normal damage now. She can still tank that. I believe. Yeah, he doesn't have... This one doesn't have the crazy ability. Darting blow. Alright, and then we can fire these. I might let them in, though, because I don't want these to be near here. I want Marin to be able to do something like this. And ideally kill both. Yeah, kill both of these with Override. That removes the siege. This is where things get kind of sketchy. It's because, like, I think those dudes spawn in right now. And this won't attack you. Thieves just try to escape. And then... I think she's missing some health, too. Yeah, she is missing some health. So... I'll probably make use of Obstruct, so I'm going to rotate Hortensia now. There's also, like, an archer here. So the thief still has to go like this. Now, it's possible I can kill the thief and then canter back this way and maybe use Obstruct. I need to be mindful of this thing's range. Because this guy is 5, so he's going to go here. So if I hit this and then canter, I'm still next to all these enemies. So it still could be insanely dangerous. But I'll go for it anyways. Alright, then she can come this way. Alright, the bonded shield is ended, but we can kill whatever's left. Bonded shield makes this map much easier, I'll say that. It makes it more manageable. One thing I could do is I might be able to dive the boss. That's something that's an option. Here, I'm gonna do this actually. Oh, I can't hit the boss. Alright, I'll skull doubles. If I can kill the thief and then dive the boss, that's a victory, I believe. Yeah, because it's not a route map. It's a boss kill map. So if we can kill the boss... Alright, she should be able to tank these guys. I'm going to have him try his attack first. He missed. Then Etier. Oh no, he did hit. Okay. Killer bow. Actually, she should move up more. Yeah, she should dive in. Because we're going to try to kill the boss and kill the thief. Kill the thief, then kill the boss, and then we beat the map and get the speed wing.
Like I broke 'em.
If your team... Here's the thing. If you're running like Anna on Sage with Byleth, and you just keep dancing her, she can clear out so many enemies every turn. It's ridiculous. And you can clear out all these axe dudes like nothing and like push in and easily get the speed wing. I'm not running Anna. I'm actually running like Fram, so... Yeah. Actually, he probably should... He'll be a contingency. We'll have these obstructs and freezes as a contingency. We'll see. I think they spawn in now, though. She could have had her other weapon equipped, but it's fine. Nice, dude. Dude, Tamara's really good. Like, she's a really good tank. I think she's really underrated. Some people recognize that she's really strong, but... yeah, there they are. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, it's very... yeah, and the boss isn't anywhere to be found. So, getting this kill... 1, 2, 3... yeah, I can't get rescued. So if I kill this... 1, 2... I end up there. I don't know that I can tank 3 enemies. Now, I can obstruct. Like, if I go here... I'm not even sure I can obstruct that tile. Let me see. No, it's too far away. Now, one thing I could do is obstruct the thief and then eventually freeze it. So I could do that. So that's a little bit safer, a little bit more reliable. Alright, then we kill these guys. Maybe I start pushing the boss. Where's Etier? Oh, she's really far away. Super far away. Yeah, so obstruct. Yeah, so obstruct 1. We'll do 2 obstructs. This will just delay it slightly. It's not gonna, like, prevent it from leaving. And then she'll move up and then javelin, just to, like, start moving up towards us.
You have my respect.
Okay, and then I should have used this thing. Whoops. Actually, I could do this. Ah, it doesn't have lethal. Alright, never mind. I was hoping quad hit would have lethal, but it does not. Okay, yeah, if I would have used that... I mean, the hit rate's suspect, though. Hitting that twice in a row, 63, that's a very low chance of occurring. Very suspect. Now, what I could do... I can almost freeze him. But for now, I'll obstruct him. Ooh! That's huge. That reduces his movement substantially. Yeah, because he has to go up the stairs still. I'll take it. So he has to go, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So instead of getting to like here, he gets like here, and then I can obstruct him like this, and then he has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I can start obstructing him like that. I think I can delay him with obstructs for a very long time, actually. We can actually pull the team. We can pull the team back. I don't think I have lethal here. Well, actually, I think I do. It's a simple. Let's see, what can you do here? Only she had, I guess she has to longbow. If I want to get the extra hits.
Here we go.
Yeah, one of the things I've always said about her accuracy is always bad. There's very little you can do. Alright, so I need the chain attack to hit to kill this. Or a crit. I have 2 18% crits. Okay.
I'm not afraid anymore.
I was hoping to reposition her, but I guess I'll move her. Yeah, I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll still stab with this. I'll have something else kill it. Just to get that archer in. Just she'll counterattack it. I probably should have opened with that, because then it would have debuffed. Whatever. What are you gonna do?
But my experiment.
My experiment? What's he talking about? Alright, then down here, what I would like to do, something like this.
Retribution is due.
Look at this, such a good unit. Such an easy unit to use, too. You just upgrade a Brave Axe, throw Ike on it, and she just becomes absolutely insane. She is my most reliable damage dealer that I've ever had to date, aside from some enemies that are like crazy high avoid. Alright, so now we got this guy. Now this enemy thinks he's particularly cool. However, we have methods. Maybe not the most accurate methods, but we have, I guess, Elwind. What's more likely? Hitting a 66? I think hitting a 66. We'll go for it.
Let's begin.
Oh, she has 2 66s. Okay, never mind. The other thing's better? Okay.
A good wind.
Alright, so we dealt with that guy. Speed Taker. And this? Can she? I don't think she can tank a single hit from this. 42? Oh, she can tank the hand axe. But she can't kill one. So I'm not going to be allowed to do this yet. So close. Look at how much health these enemies have. Absolutely insane. Okay. Let's see. Here's what we could do, actually. Dance this. I keep forgetting that she has the freeze thing now. I could just be freezing that. I don't have to use fire. What am I doing? Oh, she missed. It still freezes them, though. And it debuffs them. But that might actually put Fram's damage to lethal. It does. She also gets a break.
That's how it's done.
I think I could have killed both of them, actually. Yeah, debuff them instead of fire. Attack, dance Fram. Yeah, I should have done that. Alright, then she can Silver Lance that. Oh, he attacks it? Oh my god, you idiot. Why did you attack it? That's perfect. Dude, he attacked it. That actually makes it so much easier to get to him. However, this is a problem. This is... Alright, this is a problem, but I believe we have the solution. And it is dancing. I think we just hit... That just freezes two of them, though. Yeah, it freezes those two. We need to kill this one. Probably with her, and then freeze the other two. And then someone... I think she'll kill this. Yeah. And then she can potentially shoot something down. Ooh, look at that. Almost. So close. Put some big damage on a thing. Astra Storm them. Another thing that's pretty good on this map is Corrin plus a Thief. But the Thief has to be high level. And it can be
More fighting?
situational. Alright, just to hit a 68. Nope. I have other units, so it's fine. Draconic Hex. Damage boost. Silver Bow should be lethal. It is. Damage boost from two sources. From the Leer and from Draconic Hex. But either one of them could have killed her. I could have just hit with the spear. That would have been an easy setup. Alright. She can grab Ike.
Our foes are strong.
Fram kills this. I think she can actually dive a little bit. Let's see, how far in can I go? Yeah, I can go this far in. The other things are going to get frozen.
I'll go first. Steward attack! Don't mess with the steward.
That's right. Alright, and then she needs to kill that, if she can. Oh, so close. But I think one of these can do it. I just took Warp off of him, too. That's the funny thing. I could have Warped. However, she has Freeze, so that's an option. I can just go for the Freeze here. Yeah, let's see if it hits. Yeah, it missed. It's unfortunate. Oh wait, I have a dancer, never mind. Or no, I have to dance this. Alright, that's right. Yeah, dance this. Go for some damage while freezing. Oh yeah, I have this as a resource. C in support. I really should have put a silver bow on her. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, go for accuracy. We got this kill.
Allow me.
So a lot of freezing, a lot of using Corrin to freeze things. If you want to go for the speed wing, I'm showing how to get the speed wing using basic stuff to kind of demo it. Like, if you just want to kill the boss, you don't have to devote half of your, like, most of your forces to getting a +2 speed item. You can just kill the boss by this point. But I feel like I need to show it just to demo it. Alright, and then we're Rotating. Alright, so let's see. He might move and attack it. Curious to see what he does. Oops, you stay in. Yeah, we're moving back. So now we're making the boss chase us while we pursue a Speedwing. And it'll start attacking these clones. It missed. The worst boss ever. This misses a clone. You fool. Alright, so we'll just continue rotating back. I don't know that she can get out. They might pursue her. I can always grab that chest with a flyer, so I'm not too worried. Alright, now we have to just kill all these. There's quite a few, though. Let's see. Firewall can probably be used, like, here. Plus Obstruct probably solves most of this. Let's try that. Just to get, yeah, it gets rid of all of these. So now these are out of the equation. And then a single Obstruct prevents him from escaping as well, so... Alright, now she's gonna just go to town and kill a bunch of things. Let's see what I can kill. A lot of these can easily be killed. Probably Brave Axe this. This is such a reliable build. Now, if she misses, it's not reliable. But when it hits, it's reliable. There you go.
Serves you right.
That's right. Serves them right. Alright, let's see.
All right.
There's a lot of things happening that are going right.
And guided by the emblems.
She might as well come in. There's no reason not to. She can heal, whatever. You did something. Congratulations.
Allow me.
Just cleaning these flyers up. So I'm basically showing how to route the map and get all the items, while also showing how to beat it. The early stuff is really the hardest part. Like once you get to the later stuff, like you don't have to be on this ship. You can let the Speedwing go if you're really having a hard time. You don't need the Speedwing. I'm going for it because it's such a good item. But you can combine this fire and ice like this, and now this thing can't escape. It's going to hit the ice tile and just be delayed. Because he has to get down to here. Alright, you can chill out here. It's Tamara's turn. Maybe she gets a proc. Let's see.
I'll go first.
Oh, that does it. That works. Alright, I'm tired of delaying this guy. It's time for him to die. You definitely have to have some patience when you're going for like these extra things. Unless it's one of the ones where you're forced to rush. And then in which case, you better be aggressive as all hell. Okay, and we can just patch some people up. The boss is approaching with a small group, so it's no threat at all. And all of my forces are right here to immediately dive these remaining enemies easily once the fire goes away. And I'll send a flyer over to get that other chest. There's a chest, it's a second seal. Oh my god, dude, there's 4 enemies, oh my god! They can't do it! They can't do it, the boss missed twice. The boss missed twice. Oh no! Can't hit me. How dare you? How rude. Oh no! Oh my god, I dodged! I didn't expect they would do that. So I could have waited another turn before getting that, but that's funny. They went for it. You know what? You guys are pretty rude, I have to say. Wow, that does no damage. Alright, so we'll just kill them. I can't believe they went for that. That's so rude of them. Just barely not enough damage there. Alright, we get this. I gave her build plus 3 or 4 and speed plus 3 or 4 plus chaos style, and now she's reliably doubling. Even with 55% speed growth, because Levin's sword's heavy, so she needs the build. So that's basically like plus 7 speed to achieve a very basic result. I'm gonna flex on this enemy. Oh, I can't. 1 damage shy. Let's see. Oops. Ooh, she got an Ignis proc. I could have killed that with Marin, so I wasn't worried. Or Thoron, I think. I have a Dancer too. I could have danced a mage over. Alright, let's get our revenge on this guy. For almost killing me. He almost got me. But almost isn't good enough in Fire Emblem. Ooh, that's a good level. Wyvern's a pretty good class. I find that it's very strong. Okay, and then we need to send a flyer over. So do this. Then everyone else on my team will just chill out and just kill the boss as it approaches. So there's just a second seal in here. I'll go here. Alright, these guys can go down here. He's out of heals. I should have got him a new healing staff, I just didn't feel like it. Make sure your dudes have stabs. Don't do what I did and just let them use, like, look at, I have 2 units who don't have healing staves. I always call them stabs. But really, I think they should be called staffs. That sounds about right. Okay. We got this. Oh no, the archer. So to avoid this archer, I'm just going to go over here. They might be chasing
Ready for me?
a Lear. That might be a thing. Some enemies prioritize attacking you and they know where you are, which is very suspicious. Oh, she's out of range. Alright, so we'll just get a thing set up. Just move everyone in. Alright, that should be fine. Okay, they're going after my army. Alright, I think I can grab it. Yes. Alright, cool. It's a second seal. It's basically worth 2.5k, so you want to get it. Now this boss is a bit of a meme. Speed isn't so good. Hits hard, but most of your bruisers and physical units can tank the hit. So for example, I can do something like this. I can like pop Tamara. Stab this thing. Let me see. Alright, it does 12 to me, that's fine.
Better to act than to worry.
I'll just body block the boss. She's not going to be able to do anything to her on Ike. And then whoever wants this kill can basically take it. So I can do something like this. Get a nice little debuff going. And I need to consider who I want to feed. But once you get to this point, it's the map's pretty much over. But I'll still show how I'm gonna beat it in particular. Because you have access to most of the same tools I do, with the exception of like certain unit builds and stuff like that. But Panette using a tomahawk, like that's something you have access to. All these emblem rings, you will have them. So, and a lot of the units I'm using are just like units that the game hands you in mid-game. Alright, we'll let Tamara tank that. Just set up a little ambush. Let's dive the boss. Alright, it hits an 11 on me. I don't think I can use this. Yeah, I don't have a, I don't have a range weapon. Alright, so you can use 3 range on this thing, and debuffs always work. So, for example, if you wanted to do something like this, this is an easy way to beat the boss. Hit it with your Corrin, pop your Corrin. It'll freeze it. It'll freeze and debuff the boss, and reduce its speed. It's pretty, honestly, it's pretty broken. I'm surprised they allow you to freeze bosses. Then you can do whatever you want to the boss. It's pretty silly. Let's see. You can't break it, though. That's the thing that's interesting. I would be fine with debuffs and or at least not debuffs, maybe just movement impairing things, not affecting bosses at all. I think that's reasonable for a game like this. So it's kind of surprising that it doesn't prevent it. Look at this. Now she doubles it.
Allow me.
She's at that speed threshold now.
So gonna crush
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, 168 Sandstorm crit. Jesus Christ. That's so ridiculous. That's disgusting. That should be illegal. Alright, then we can just Brave Axe it. Alright, 100% chance. Peace. Peace, brother.
Here we go.
I wish Warrior looked better, like this outfit. I like Saphir's outfit, though. I wish that was the Warrior outfit. I think that's a way better outfit than the one currently. Saphir looks... Her outfit looks great for a Warrior. It makes so much sense. It looks it's exactly what you think a Warrior should look like. But, I don't know. Alright, so that's it for... that's it for this one. Alright, if you want to see my saves, I guess I can show some of them. So here's the other one. I'm on Chapter 19 on this one. So this is my 4th playthrough, so I'm almost done with that one, and this is my 3rd playthrough. I'm now on Chapter 19 on this. Here's my 1st run, and then my 2nd run. So that's how long I played. Now some of this, the game might have just been running for like an hour here and there, so it adds up. But for these other ones, I made sure to leave. But like I did legit play it like a ton, and I was experimenting and trying a bunch of things out. So I did mostly get all of that time in. So maybe like 10 to 20 hours of it is just AFKing, but most of it is actually playing. Okay. So yeah, definitely like and subscribe if you found this useful. Definitely drop a comment if you used other tactics that are also effective, just so people are aware of other strategies. And yeah, peace.